This is the second part of a two-part mini-series of my journey beating Hollow Knight. If you have not watched the first episode yet, I would highly recommend watching that before this one. Last episode was all about exploring and learning as much as I can about the game, and this episode is focused on killing all of the Dreamers as well as the Hollow Knight. Before we begin, I just have to ask if you could please just take a second, go beneath this video, and hit that thumbs up button, and if you like the content, please subscribe. That way it shows me you like the content, and I can make more videos like these, and they will show up in your feed. Anyways, enough delay, let's get started. When I came across Zero again, I decided to fight, just to give me a little more experience fighting bosses. After defeating and absorbing Zero, I died. And at least I saved this grub. Then after some exploring, I ended up finding the shopkeeper's key, before finding another boss, the Crystal Guardian. I then found a king's idol, bought the elegant key from Sly, and then made my way to Soul Sanctum to open up this door. Which led to more of a mini-boss. I then acquired Shade Soul, an upgraded, stronger version of Vengeful Spirit. I soon made my way to Crystal Peaks, where after a little more exploring, I found Descending Dark. I then saved yet another grub, did a little bit of a skip to grab this Wanderer's Journal, and found a new area, Halonest's Crown. After grabbing the Pale Ore, I then found a new boss, the Enraged Guardian. After a close call on attempt number 7, I grabbed the Master Stone. I then saved another grub and found another new area, the Howling Cliffs, where I fought another boss, Gore. After pushing further in the Howling Cliffs, I bought a map from Cornifer, found another King's Idol, saved another grub, and then this happened. I then grabbed Joni's blessing and actually got to meet Joni himself. To which I I then found Nailmaster Mado and forced him to give me his power. Yeah. I then found another Wanderer's Journal, and I did this. Wow. I then found this rancid egg, and forced Mato's brother, Shio, to also give me his power. I then found another Halina seal, and ended up finding another vessel fragment. Soon after, I found another Wanderer's Journal and another Mask Shard. Then I decided to fight another boss, No Eyes. This boss was by far the creepiest thing I have ever experienced in a video game. Holy.
So
I then decided to go on a boss rush and fought the next boss, the Brooding Mauler. With this mask shard, I now had enough to complete my 7th mask. But I decided that I wanted another mask. I then found another Hallownest seal, another rancid egg, and somehow accidentally found another mask shard. I then grabbed a map from Cornifer, which will be very helpful later, and backtracked so I could fight the Mantis Thieves. After defeating the Mantis Lords and finding another Wanderer's Journal, I decided to test my luck against the Watcher Knights. I then found another Halina seal and made my way to Lurien. After some more exploring, I found my way to the gorgeous husk. I then opened up Hidden Station and somehow found my way to Howling Vents. Soon after, I died. I then found this weird banker that really gave me the creeps for some reason before trying this trick so many times. Like, I probably spent 45 minutes at least trying to do that. Anyways, in Queen's Gardens, I found a rancid egg before going to buy a map from Cornifer. I soon found these two, who I immediately took for myself, and soon died. Great. I then decided to just give a rancid egg to Gigi so I could just get my shade back, because I know I would die trying that skip again. And only now did I decide to buy the binge pin, as well as another mask shard from Sly. Another vessel fragment from Sly. And a final mask shard from Sly, giving me my 8th mask. To which I soon died trying to get more soul to do that trick again. And it was at this moment that I really realized why this game was recommended to me. Thanks, Insided! I then met the mask maker, saved another grub, and opened up another stag station. I then decided to challenge a weak-looking guy That was a mistake. I then traveled to Leg Meter and bought Fragile Heart, Fragile Greed, and Fragile Strength. Before finding yet another rancid egg, and stumbling across his I then saved another grub, found another Helena seal, and talked to Quirrell.
Manamatu churo namen.
I then saved another grub and finally entered the teacher's archives. Now it's time for another boss, Umu.
To make. Te quiero. Seruna será que. Casa. Te quiero. Seruna será que. Ecco! Seruna será que. Te quiero. Casa. Te quiero. Seruna será que. Seruna será que. Ecco! Casa. Te quiero. Ecco! Te quiero. Casa. Seruna será que. Ecco! Casa. Te quiero. Casa. Te quiero. Ecco. Seruna será que. Ecco. Seruna será que. Seruna será que. Te quiero. Seruna será que. Ecco. Seruna será que. Te quiero. Casa.
I don't know how Umu was actually easier to me than Marmu, but after inspecting this weird glowing tank and thinking I could just break it, I talked to Quirrell and he did something really cool that I did not expect.
Kalakma.
After traveling back to the god-forsaken nest, I got another vessel fragment. I then made my way to a horrendous boss, Nosk. Defeating Nosk awarded me with yet another pale ore. After finding not one, but 2 rancid eggs, I traveled a long way and ended up finding the Weaver Song charm. I then found this interesting foreshadowing dialogue. I then opened up another stag station and ended up going to a new place, the Stag Nest.
Amessodo.
It was here I ended up finding another vessel fragment. I then disregarded the earlier foreshadowing and decided to trust these maniacs. Within the beast den, I found another Helena seal and made my way to Hera. before heading for the Blackhead Temple, I decided to grab Gathering Swarm, Stalwart Shell, Heavy Blow, Sprint Master, Fog Canyon map, Kingdom's Edge map, and for some reason, Stagway Pen. Now it was time to enter the Blackhead Temple and take on the Hollow Knight. Yeah, so obviously I wasn't ready for the Hollow Knight, so I went and bought not one, not two, but two charm notches. After talking with Quirrell, I then went and got my nail upgraded once again.
Garadel Akari.
After changing my charm loadout, it was now time to defeat the Hollow Knight for good. outstanding adventure, many deaths, and quite literally irreplaceable memories, we have finally met Hollow Knight. If you actually made it to the end, you have no idea how much that truly means to me. If there's one thing I can say, Hollow Knight is a work of art. No, Hollow Knight is so much more than a work of art. Hollow Knight is a masterpiece that has no other contenders. I started my YouTube channel with quite literally only making Minecraft content, but after expanding my horizons to Hollow Knight, it's safe to say I'm going to be trying other games like it in the future. I haven't even experienced the full game yet. Like, I just learned that there's 5 endings. What? Like, seriously, the only, and I mean only criticism that I would have for it is that it doesn't have multiplayer. What's that? And it has a mod for that. Alright. I mean, I guess if you want to see me play multiplayer Hollow Knight, subscribe. Anyway, end her out.